Alright guys, for the bell ringers today, I want you to create a new app. This new app is going to be called Slider. I'm going to click OK. And in the Slider app, we want to throw out a button that's going to be called Clear. A new user interface called Slider. We're going to change the width of that to 50% because the slider is really small when it gets onto your app screen. And I'm going to change the max value to 100 just to make it easier to use. And then I'm going to throw a canvas on the screen. Those are the only three things you need on your designer view. The canvas, I'm going to say to fill parent because I want it to take up the rest of the screen. All right, so I got those three things. Then we're going to code it. What a slider does is make it so that you can change the width of the line you're drawing. So inside our canvas, just like we did on the coloring book, we're going to do when canvas 1 is dragged, and we need to set the line. So canvas 1, draw a line, and then we're going to use our little hover to say get previous X, because that tells us where to start, get previous Y, and then we're going to go to get current X, get current Y. This will make it so we can just draw the line. Then we want to actually be able to change the line width based on the slider. So still under canvas, we're going to scroll down until we see set canvas 1 line width. It's dark green. And I'm going to put that above our draw line. Then we need to set it to the slider position. So I'm going to go to slider, and I'm going to say slider 1 thumb position. It's light green. That goes on here. So now, if I connect to my tablet, I wait for it to go through. On my designer, I need to change my clear button. It's going off pretty much the height of my screen, which is silly. It's going to be 10%. My slider is going to be fine the way it is. All right, so right now I can draw on my screen. And then I need to create my clear button. So I'm going to say when clear clicked, I want canvas 1 to clear. So now I'm going to turn on this camera so you can see my screen. When I draw, you can see it's super big, but when I change that slider, it gets small, it gets big. That's your job, is to make sure that this shows up 2 different line sizes as you use it. When you're done, I want a screenshot of this turned into canvas. If you have any questions, let us know.